Welcome back Instagram, welcome back YouTube, welcome back to yet another detailed review. My name is James. Thank you to everybody for your continued support, for everybody who checks in regularly. I am always grateful. The shoes that we are looking at today, I think are absolutely fire. These are the brand new Jordan 1 Unions, the I'm Back or the Chicago/Shadows. They are coming from one of the absolute best plugs in the game. These guys are so perfect, it's not even funny. LG Rose, there's the details. Rose's profile is right there in the corner of the screen. You can reach out to Rose, mention me to get a discount on anything. They have everything. They know all the batches. DM me with any questions. Let's get into it. You know by now that they have the Union box. Perfect. We flip that open. There you can see the correct paper. That goes up, that goes up. More of the correct paper. That goes down and... man, those look fire to the naked eye. I mean, seriously, how good do they look? Let's hurry up and get these out so I can give you a 360-degree first impression whilst I talk. Get that box out of the way. We're going to throw the right shoe over to the side that has the Union hang tag. Sit that baby right there. 360-degree spin as promised. Now, the interesting thing about these is when I first saw them, I wasn't that impressed. They didn't strike me in any particular way, but I think it was because I just wasn't ready for them. You know, the Jordan 1 craze had died down. My brain just wasn't in receiving mode. And then one day I remembered how good the black toes and the storm blue Unions are, and I was like, man, these are absolutely going to be beautiful. And I started to turn. Yes, I started to turn, and I got these in hand, and I think they're the best Unions that they've ever done. This is the PK batch. PK. From everything I can tell, these are incredibly close. The quality of materials is beautiful. Let's break them down. The squeeze test, bending a little bit right there, but that's nothing that doesn't happen on retails. Overall, sole is feeling good. The heel counter is really nice and strong. That's going to maintain the shape in the heel. And let me get the paper out and test out the toe puff. Oh, snapping back like a trampoline. That is exactly what you want. So structural integrity is there. The overall material is a beautifully soft, tumbled leather on the red. Oh yeah, that feels beautifully nice and soft. There on the toe strap. Of course, you get that white, pure white tumbled leather on the side panels. There on the toe box. They just feel good. They feel very, very good. Toe box, right here. Looking beautiful, man. Just the perfect amount of curvature to it. There you can see from the medial side, just curved. That looks awesome, in my humble opinion. The lining, you get that off yellow. I was going to say off white, but like that vintage yellow all around the edges. You can see there on the edge of the swoosh, and that swoosh, don't let me forget that. That is a nubuck material. Has a nice amount of grey movement to it. It's nice and ashy. Probably won't pick it up on camera. But there you see all of that vintage yellow lining around the heel. Man, the materials on these are just beautiful. The shape is excellent. And again, that grey up around the ankle from the Shadow Jordan 1. Look how nice and soft, tumbled that is. There you see the UNLA tag and of course the Air Jordan Wings logo. That is correct to a lot of the images that I have seen. They come different from pair to pair. The placement of the Air Jordan or the wings and that nice vibrant UNC blue for that stitching close there, further apart there, comes back together close. That's looking incredibly clean. Stitching is looking beautiful. The swoosh obviously lined with that top eyelet right there. And you see it aligned with the top eyelet on the lateral side. Heel. Looking good. And you do get that suede. It's like a nappy short-haired suede around the ankle. Am I going to be able to pick up the movement? Well, you can see it a little bit right there. Just that ashy grey quality. Top of the ankle is very clean. You get the hit of the vintage on the midsole. The exposed tongue, the foam. There you can see from the top. Nike Air on the tongue tag. Looking good. And you can see inside to the insole with all the details of how they make the Jordan Union. And let me double check, is that a Dream Cell insole? Yes it is. So a better insole than the previous Jordan ones. That's going to make it a lot more comfortable. And there you see the really clean, tight strobel stitching around the footbed. These are awesome. I really like these, man. I think that they look clean as clean. And I really love how the colors go together. That black and the red looks excellent. And the black ties in. You've got the black on the front of the tongue, the black all around the ankle, black on the wings logo, again on the swoosh. So it just ties in and makes it really clean. I think these are arguably the best spin on the Jordan 1 Chicago that's come out in the last few years. I think they're a lot better than the reimagined. Just fire. Look how good that looks and that beautiful curve in the heel. And I've got to show that toe box once again. It's just looking gorgeous. These are excellent. PK Batch. Reach out to LG Rose. Their profile is right there. You can look them up. DM me with any questions. Once again, thank you for continuing to rock with me. Peace.